wanted to, because I know Robin can handle a little banter for me. Robin had a little problem with the camera. It took the same picture 7 times in a row, so I went ahead and deleted them for you, though.
Well, good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Last time, I was in front of a group with a microphone. We were singing Freebird with Robert and Julie and Brian.
I hope your pictures don't last that long.
The memory does. We were very inebriated.
Yeah.
Okay, first picture. This is going down the ramp from the warehouse into our building, and that grate is broken. And it really hits the forklift really hard. So I did send out an email to Rich. I'd like to get it fixed. This is a picture of a crack skid. It has to be rebuilt. Every time they come over and the boxes are crushed on the bottom, we have to rebuild them because the double stacking gets crushed. We timed it one time and it takes about 2 minutes for every skid. And right now we get about 2 skids a day. And we do this every single day.
Oh, color good? Some more pictures of that skid?
Yeah, or a different skid. So it's just about how you have to stack them, make sure they're stacked properly and not overhanging the front or the back. This is just a part in the middle of the aisle, and when we come through, not just us on forklift, we have to stop and waiting time to get through and continue on. I'm just trying to make a point that if we had to get that skid out in the back, we have to go all the way around and move all that stuff to get that skid out. We have to come over here a lot during the day to get parts that we need to ship. And Tim, as you all know, always wants sales. And we have to spend a lot of time over here trying to unbury stuff. It takes time away from us from shipping to get the stuff out the door. So it's just you got to think of, this is the same location, but now here's the other side where we have to move all that stuff still to get there. And this is really at a lot of the presses. We can literally spend 10 minutes trying to unload the skids on both sides. And that's just the aisle down over there from 5 down. Again, if you wanted anything out, you would have to move it. You have to find a pallet jack. You can't get a forklift down there. And that one's just, you can't get down the aisle because it's outside the yellow line. Now this is over on my side. When I bring the totes over, all the bags are open. So I have to walk the forklift, close the bags up, and then double stack them. And if I didn't close the bags up, they would get very dirty. We have a lot of dust in it. Okay, this is overstock. Everything on the top rack, that is all old parts, so it's not overproduction. This is a work in progress where we kind of have things a little backwards. The wrapper is on this side, but all our equipment that we use, the tools, stuff, are on the other side. So every time we put something on the wrapper, we have to walk around the other side and get it. So we're trying to fix this spaghetti. And there's the computer all the way down at the other end. So if we ever want to use it, we either have to go way down there or up to the office if we want to look something up. So again, it's just all about the time and the spaghetti tray. This is some more work in motion where we can't get into any of these racks without having to move this whole row right there. Again, it's a work in progress where we are lacking a little bit of the spaghetti tray. Okay, these I took this morning. The gables are 503990 and they're not tagged, and the toes are 502920s. And I really thought everybody knew that those totes cannot come over by me or out in the warehouse until they have the green tags on them. Yesterday I had 8 totes that had to come back over here because they had no green tags on them. So the guys went over there, I Okay, this is about rejects and red tags that when we go ship and we can't find the parts because they're not tagged or they're in the rework area. And again, we're not shipping to the customer because we're in rework and it's lost sales. That's my file drawer that I need to work on. So all the folders that help me out ship things and what the rules and policies are. I really need to get everything fixed up. That's the part that Marty made for me in key that we can use for inventory. It's got a little shelf on it, paper. And this is, we put this away yesterday. If, can anybody tell me what's wrong with this picture? It's an ACES box, and it's got a slow valve sticker on it. The whole kit is ACES. It's got a slow valve label on top. So we have to take that down and make sure it gets fixed before it goes out. Okay, that is just walking. That's all I have, but I want to say thank you to Israel and the girls that sorted yesterday. We had 28 coats that we had to ship out yesterday, and they all had to be sorted. And they got all 28 done in time for Filtran. And I can't thank those guys, Tom and Israel. So thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. All right. Freebird is shorter. All right. All right. So thank you very much. I appreciate it, Robin. Leslie's up next Tuesday for pictures. Yeah, you may know that. You don't get Monday. So Mike Plunk already got out of that one. All right. Customer announcements. We have a customer here from Netmolds, Wayne Hurt. If everyone's seen Wayne before, he's over here. You can give him away. So we sell some of the LM&K parts still and some of the tough type parts. I don't know which company you want me to call you by. So obviously you guys need to hurry up and clean up. So, all right. Also the Kaizen vents are up there, so can we make sure we get the dates up there? Robert's got set up production that he needs to update, and other ones are updated on dates, so check that please. Also, check the lean bathrooms. What we're doing is putting a picture of the next person up, so like everybody's picture's up for next week, so if you're cleaning the bathroom, make sure you give that person to show them, pay it forward, to make sure they know how to clean it, so that their name pictures are up there, so you can change that out on Tuesday, okay? All right, Memorial Day. Memorial Day is a U.S. federal holiday where the men and women who died while serving the United States Armed Forces are remembered. The holiday, which is celebrated every year on the final Monday of May, was formerly known as Decoration Day and originated after American Civil War to commemorate the Union and Confederate soldiers who died in the Civil War. By the 20th century, Memorial Day had been extended to honor all Americans who have died while in the military service. It typically marks the start of summer vacation season, while Labor Day marks its end. Many people visit cemeteries and memorials, particularly to honor those who have died in military service. Many volunteers place an American flag on each grave in national cemeteries. Annual decoration days for particular cemeteries are held on Sunday in late spring or early summer in some rural areas of American South, notably in the mountains. In cases involving family graveyard where remote ancestors as well as those who have deceased or recently are buried, this may take on travel hundreds of miles. People gather on the designated day and put flowers and graves, renew contacts with kinfolk and others. There often is a religious service and a dinner on the ground. The traditional term for potluck meal, in which people use to spread the dishes out on sheets of tablecloths on the grass. It is believed that this practice began before the American Civil War and thus may reflect the real origin of the Memorial Day idea. Alright? Memorial Day is not to be confused with Veterans Day. Memorial Day is a day of remembering the men and women who have died while serving. While Veterans Day celebrates the service of all military veterans. Okay? So let's make sure we remember all the people who have died for us to give us this chance to have a job, have a life in a free country. Okay? We got a little video about it.